What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today is the day that we complete Ruud Gullit. As you can't see, because my face cam's covering it, I've got 2,111,130 coins in the bank. I made a whole bunch of coins off of selling Numancia and Zaragoza players, I think. I also sold 98 Cristiano Ronaldo. You're probably thinking, wait, you love that card. Why did you sell him? Up there for thinking. I sold Rafa, that's pack pulled. I bought and sold Felipe, made some profit on him. I bought and sold Acuna Matata, made some profit on him. Sold Felipe for 8,500 coins because people are. Exactly. And then sold loads of these guys 6k a pop because of marquee matchups. So we made a whole bunch of coins. We've also got mostly done 2 big Ruud Gullit squads already. And then I'm just going to pay for the rest of the Ruud Gullit squads because I want him in the squad right now. So we've obviously done already the 89 one. The second 89 rated squad is here. I think it's all pack pulled. It is indeed all pack pulled. Volland, obviously we got him red rewards today. He's going. It's got a good card. He's not relatively expensive. I could buy him if I ever really wanted him. And I don't think he'd ever get into my team. Same as Wijnaldum. We've had him obviously since the Premier League team of the season started. I got him like just a couple of days after the Premier League team of the season came out. He doesn't even get onto my bench. Like, he's just nowhere near the levels. And this Gomes was done as well. And it's obviously very nice to get done there. And then Trap is untradeable currently. I have a couple of tradable ones on the trade pile as well. And then everything else pack pull. So we're going to get a 100k pack for this. And hopefully get ourselves a big walkout. My pack luck in general, bad. See, it's bad. I told you it's bad. Look at that, man. We get boards. I just, like, Schmeichel. Didn't I just turn him in? I suppose that's okay to get an 84 back. But that's, like, I want to hit something, like, massive. Do you know what I mean? I really want to hit something massive. That's not too shabby. Quite a few players in there. Only 7 duplicates, which is really nice. Digne being one of them. Jorginho can go up as well. So we'll sell Digne on. I've actually got on the trade pile loads of players that I need to get rid of as well that I didn't take care of from earlier. And then for the next squad on Ruud Gullit, I actually need to go and get Eggstein. I have to do him for weekly objectives. What I was thinking about doing was not doing him and just going and buying a different 88 rated player, but that would be lazy. This is the second squad for Gullit. I need to get Trap back in goal, so I need to go and get the one of the traps off of the trade pile. Obviously, I packed him, so it's no real cost, but at the same time, he is quite expensive. But that's the 88 rated 60 chemistry, so I need to go and buy Saul, Casemiro, Parejo, and complete Eggstein, just to save myself from having to actually use Eggstein. So I'm going to go and get that done, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I failed spectacularly in my attempt to get Eggstein in 2 games, so I need to wait for the refresh of games to get Eggstein. So in the meantime, I went and bought Cavani, Naldo, and Verratti. We're still using Wait Horse and Debussy. Then the team of the season Brahimi that we picked up, and the team of the season Trap, 1 of 3 that I've packed. So we get to submit that. We get a rare mega pack. That is obviously another segment of Gullit done. Hopefully we can get something nice out of the rare mega pack. We get a walkout. Come on, be blue. Inform. Hey, that's all right, because we can use that in one of the next segments. Mexican, right mid. Is that another Carlos Vela? That's quite high rated, isn't it? That's all right. I'll take that. An 87 rated. That is really nice because it saves me a whole bunch of coins in the next squad. So that's pretty awesome. Anything else nice in here? No. Some consumables is okay. A draft token. Hey, rarest pack in the world. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm right. I'm right. Of course I'm right. That's not bad. Getting a draft token out of a pack is always a good win. And getting that Carlos Vela is also very nice. So now I'm going to go and do all we got left is now is 5 more teams. No, 6 more teams. Jesus, this is going to take ages. Let's go and turn in the 87 rated squad. I'll be right back. All right, guys. The next team is in. Most of this was in the club. You can see most of it is first owner. That's the final trap being used. Working this out on stream, it turned out to be just a lot more effective to use this trap goalkeeper even for an 87 rated squad. The rest of it is mostly Premier League. There, the 2 informs are in there. That Carlos Vela that we just packed is in there. And that gives us a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. Now, these are typically terrible packs, but because of how many commons have Team of the Seasons, we could have got something good, but it turns out no. I would be happy with 85s here, and it is going to be an 85. So that is fantastic. That Falcao is going to save me at the current market rate about 20,000 coins, because for some reason 84s and 85s have gone through the roof. And in fact, that's good as well. Getting Kepa as well, very, very nice. Loads of commons that will be able to turn into some Bundesliga upgrade packs as well. And just for the time being, I'm just storing these. I'm not keeping these at all. I just don't want to do them on video. So that leaves us now, guys, with almost 2 million coins in the bank and 5 teams to go on Ruud Gullit, according to Bin. If I were to do all of these just with coins, which it's going to be mostly with coins. I don't have many players for it. We're looking at 600,000 coins left. So I'm actually going to have close to 1.4 million coins available, and Gullit in the squad. And that 1.4 million is going to start working towards Prime R9. And of course, as I say, I also have that Eder Militao, which you haven't seen yet. I'll show you in just a second. So 87 rated squad, 86, 2 85s, an 84 and an 83 left to go. 600,000 coins to complete the lot. Let's get into that, and I will be right back. Next team is done. 86 rated squad. I already had Kepa and Felipe Anderson. I had to buy the rest of it. We are now just committing to completing Gullit via purchasing it. I really don't have much in the club now. So it's going to cost me... now that one's done, we're down to it not costing too much, to be fair. 400k from this point onwards. So anything we can get back, we're going to get a rare gold players pack, 2 primes, a mega pack, and a rare electrums. Even if we can make like 50, 80, 100k back, that'd be awesome. Obviously, if we could pack something big and cover all of that, that would be amazing. No walkout from a 50k pack. We do get boards again though, so 84s and 85s will be very welcome. Spanish is a good start. Just kidding, it's Juan Mata. So yeah, we're going to carry on working on the 285 rated squads now. It's not bad, that amount of 83s. It's not bad. It's not great, for sure, for Luke Shaw. But we're going to work on the 285s now, guys, and I will be right back. All right, guys, the next team is done. Another 85 rated squad down. The next most expensive squad gone. That's 160k squad done and dusted. Leaves us just needing to spend 250k. Prime Gold Players Pack for this one. Not necessarily great rewards. We've also got marquee matchups and a couple of daily SBCs to get done as well. So we'll have a lot more packs just before we get into some more stuff for today. We get boards again, which is good. Hopefully, again, another 84, 85 build. Oh, it's Storgan Hazard. Never mind. So we've got 3 squads to go. 100k for the 85 rated squad. 85k for the 84 rated squad. And 60k for the 83 rated squad. And then Ruud Gullit will be ours. So let's go and move on to that next 85 rated squad, and I will be right back. Guys, another 85 rated squad down. A few players already had in the club. A few players we had to purchase. Another Prime Gold Players Pack. We're now just 2 teams away from having a Ruud boy. And that is going to leave it at a cost of currently 146,000 coins. So I'm actually going to have well over 1.3 million coins left, which is a great spot to start for the next League SBC grind and for the next icon. We're in a great position. My club is pretty barren in terms of valuable items. I don't have too many 84s or 85s in the club. I got a lot of informs, but they're low rated informs and they just generally don't have too much value. So hopefully we'll be able to go and fix that and sort that out and maybe sell them on or something like that. But yeah, we're left with the 84 and the 83. And then that is us done. So 84 rated squad coming up. I will be right back. All right, guys, the penultimate team done. I actually didn't even have to buy almost any of these. I bought the goalkeeper again. I bought Fabregas and Depay. And other than that, I already had them all. So didn't even have to spend anything on this section either. That keeps me at 1.5 million coins, which is amazing. A mega pack to boot and 1 team left to go, which is fantastic. Our pack luck out of these rewards hasn't been great. It hasn't been terrible either. We've got some 84s and 85s, which is nice. But it hasn't been great. But you get what you get and you don't get upset. We've got a lot of consumables, a lot of items and players and stuff to kind of like get through and sell off and such. But we are now 1 team away, and then we're going to get Gullit. We're going to finish off the team, and I'm going to show you what it's going to play like in the games that I would have already been playing here today. So I will be right back. All right, guys. That is it done. Once again, I've still got 1.45 million. I got way more than I thought. I had a fair bit in the club. We're gonna take Gullit here now. My chat's screaming at me to change my kit. I don't care about what kit Gullit walks out in. But that is Ruud Gullit done. Remember when we packed him and I sold him for 6 million and I knew it was the right thing to do? That's because now I have him back for way less than 6 million. And he is going to replace, in the immediate interim, he's going to replace Ericsson and he's going to go... No, he is going to be my CDM, isn't he? Because we're going to be playing Bale up front, which is why I bought the other Ronaldo, just so you guys know. So I want to show you guys why I sold Ronaldo. Gullit back in the club. Oh, it feels good to have him, man. What a card he is. I am still glad. I don't regret selling him way back when. I'm very, very happy that we did. Let's open the pack before I show you guys the way that my club's going to look at. But yeah, 1.5 million coins, give or take, available to start the League SBC grind again and to start working on the next icon. Walk out from the last pack. Come on, EA. Blue from the last pack. Argentina. I don't even know who that is. Oh, it's only like 65k. No, wait, isn't he like 35k? I'll take it. It's a team of the season from the very last pack. We get a nice big team of the season. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. But I will take it. A nice blue. That's not bad, man. He's not worth the most, dudes. He's literally like 35k. But it's okay. It's not bad at all. Let's send him up and discard these guys. And yeah, 1.5 million coins. Very nice. Now into my squad. We can have a look at the new team, which is called New Team. Dennis Bergkamp can now go out of the new team, as can Mkhitaryan can go out of the new team. Even my reserves, man. Alonso, just after getting upgraded, now doesn't even make my bench, let alone my team. Ruud Gullit goes in. And that, guys, is how the team is going to not necessarily start, but it is how it's going to start. One thing that I do finally want to do is I finally want to swap around Vieira and Henry just so that Henry starts at kickoff instead of Vieira. So for those of you that were desperate for it, I am indeed going to convert Henry up to the striker and convert Vieira back down. So Cam to centre forward. And that is Henry up to 10 chem. I believe I have to convert him fully to a striker. I don't know. Let's have a look. So I sold the one to watch Ronaldo so that I could buy the 98 left wing Ronaldo. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, send it forward to Cam. Do I have two of those? That would be nice if I did. I do have two of them. That saves me having to purchase them. That's really, really nice. Cam to centre mid gets Gullit to 9, and I'm pretty sure I have a CM to CDM as well. I do. Boom, that gets Gullit to 10. So Gullit's in the squad, and then Patrick Vieira as well. Now I'm going to apply, I think, a shadow card to Ruud Gullit as well. So another centre forward to Cam for Patrick Vieira. And another Cam to centre mid for Patrick Vieira, and that's him already on 10 chem. So I might change Vieira and Henry to their perfect positions in due course. I just need to have a look at the chemistry to see exactly where we're at. I know Ronaldo's going to need a bonus chem point. Oh, no, he's on 10. Oh, it's because I've got the manager, the French League manager. So it's just Eder Militao on 9, and he will get 10 in one more game. One more game, and he will have his 10th chem point. And then Aubameyang needs to get converted up to a centre mid. It was already on there on the default one, wasn't it? There we go. And that is, guys, everybody is going to be on 10 chem in this team. And this is how it's going to set up in game. Where's my starting one? There we go. So I just need to change the formations around. We're going to start with Gullit in at CDM with Patrick Vieira. We're going to start Gareth Bale up front with Thierry Henry. I actually want Bale on the right-hand side. Hello, can I go down to Aubameyang, please? And we're going to start Aubameyang on the right-hand side like that. So that is how my team is going to line up, guys, for this weekend league. It's a powerful team, man. It is a powerful team. I can only hope that I have fun with this team because that will determine whether or not I play on from goal 2. If I'm not having fun this weekend, if I'm stressed out and not enjoying it, I'll probably be stopping here. And then, as you can see, my bench, Mkhitaryan, Alonso, Ramsey, and Ter Stegen are not on the bench. They don't make it that far. I've also got Pizzi, Kostic, and Schultz, which I mean, this is what I wanted to show you guys in the club. I've got 1.4 odd million coins and all of this. I've still, like, I could probably really start crafting towards Prime R9 to replace Gareth Bale real quick. In terms of untradables, though, I do not have much left by way of untradable special cards. So we've got to start grinding and rebuilding again. But that, guys, is a squad. We're now going to go ahead and do marquee matchups. So I will be right back. All right, guys. So the first game of the weekend league today is going to be a live game with my new super team. Ruud, Gullit in there. I'm happy. This is an interesting team. It's very SBC-esque. The Serie A squad, that Johan Cruyff in there. He's playing Milinkovic-Savic as a right back in at CDM. I get why he's doing it. Just start 5 at the back. Get him on 7 chemistry. No problem at all. Yesterday's video, as I expected, was super contentious. A lot of people very upset with my, choosing of NepentheZ over Sancho. I get it. And I'm not really going to address it all that much. Because at the end of the day, the reds are for me to decide who improves my team and who doesn't, right? And I think it's fair to say that NepentheZ does and Sancho wouldn't have done. And so even though I know he would have been an upgrade for a lot of you guys in your guys' teams and stuff, for me personally, he just would have been on the bench. And I know most people got that. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people were upset. And that, as I say, that's fair. You're entitled to your opinion. But I'm also entitled to mine. And in my opinion, Sancho would have been a waste of space on my team. So we're going to experience Bale in this team to start with, which is nice at striker. I do think that I really... Come on. Oh. I do think that I really... There's Bale. I really want to get Prime R9 in ASAP. I don't have nearly enough in the club right now. I have about 1.5 million coins. Prime R9 is 4 million from scratch. I have... I think as a very fair guesstimation of easily sellable content, about 1 million coins. I could probably get like 1.8 to 2 million coins out of it, but that would drip the club just completely bare and barren. And I don't want to do that because the League SBC grind is just too important for, for running a club. And so with that being said, like, I would be better served keeping a lot of the stuff that I have just so that I can... come on, let's get this through here. Just so that I can keep producing the coins easily, right? And so with all of the potential team of the season blues and stuff we're going to get coming, I think this guy's going to go. All the potential blues and stuff that we're going to get coming this Friday, actually by the time this video goes live, from La Liga, through upgrade packs, through weekly objectives, through SBCs and such. Who scored those goals? Bale and Aubameyang, assist from Ronaldo and Trent. Very nice. Yeah, it's going to shave down the price, but that means I've got to grind really hard over the next 4 or 5 days until next reward day to make sure that I can make about 1.5 million coins worth of content to help complete R9. That's going to be a lot of League SBC grinding, a lot of upgrades, a lot of bronze packs, and just a lot of dedication to make sure I can get him, because I want him next week instead of Bale. I'm only going to play 1 game for today's episode. That's all I had intended on playing, and so that's where we're at. And a successful first game for Gullit. Actually, it's his 3rd game. I played 2 squad battles games to get that Eggstein, so he has played 3 games. And so has the new Cristiano Ronaldo. He's only played 2, actually. So yeah, successful start to our FUT Champs run. What I'm going to do this week for FUT Champs, because the Super League and the La Liga team of the seasons, I don't really like. There's 2 players in the La Liga that I like the look of, and that's Benzema and Suarez. There's not really another player that would get anywhere close to my team or my bench. Obviously, 99 Messi would sit on the bench, but you know what I mean, like in terms of like usable players. And the Super League card, there's a couple of nice cards there, but they'll all be cheap. I'll be able to afford those if I ever wanted to try them. And so what I'm going to do this weekend is play with no care. I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try my best. So I tweeted out, like, I'm just going to play with no concern for rewards. I'm just going to play whilst I'm enjoying the game. And if that's 10 games or 20 games or all 30 games, as long as I'm enjoying the grind and enjoying playing with this new team and enjoying playing with Gullit in my squad now and enjoying, just trying to enjoy this new 4-2-2 all week, I'll keep playing all the games. And as soon as I get to that point where I'm like frustrated, I'll stop playing for that time. And then maybe later on in the day, I'll come back and play more. But I'm just not going to stress on making sure I hit a rank for rewards. I'm just going to make sure that I play for fun for this weekend league. So that is going to be the end of the video for today, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.